So I want to talk about an anime from this season that's been kind of interesting, kind of wild at times. Yeah, there's some wild fan service like scenes at times, and a main character that sometimes he's kind of meh, and then other times he might be one of these, you know, Chad type of character to some of the stuff he's doing, and that is Engaged Kiss. Also, the demon girl is a Yandere, so like you have that too, or Tsundere, whatever. You have her being crazy. But yeah, let's get into Engaged Kiss. Now, Engaged Kiss, what this is basically about is you have the main character's name's like Shuu, something like that, and you have this girl, this Kisara girl, she's like a demon. And like literally they're hunting other demons that are in this city, because like he's trying to basically find this demon that when he was a little kid that basically took away his mom and dad and little sister and a lot of other people, whatever. So like, that's basically what he's doing. He's hunting for them. And as we watch throughout the show, we're just seeing him go after different demons, and like we see them with his company and how basically he has like, you know, he has a company that's in this position, like on this board of like people that are also like in the demon hunting business or whatever. And each time like there's a new demon that pops up, he's always the one that has like the cheapest plan, because like they always go with him because one is the cheapest option. Like why have like all these other people that have like all these other like covers for like damage and stuff like that, because his is always like super cheap or whatever. But throughout the anime we learn a few different things about him. One of the things we learn, which is like very crucial, and I'll just say if you've not watched the anime, then I'm about to get into spoilers, because this is like kind of a big spoiler to the series. So if you haven't watched Engaged Kiss yet, click off this video, watch it, then come back and watch this though. We're about to get into spoilers, but I'll give you that little warning, but let's get into it though. So one of the major spoilers of this is when it comes to the main character and the Kisa, the demon girl, basically they have a contract, and you know when it comes to demons they always have contracts and shit like that. So the part of the contract that happens is she basically takes away like all his memories, so like certain memories at times, and some of the memories she takes away, which are hilarious, some of the ones she does. So like the main character, we find out he's basically a player. Like we find out that he's not shit and he's basically a player, because like in the first episode we find out that there's this girl, this blue head girl, her name's like Ayano. We find out that she's basically paying for this man's meals, his phone bill, like all this different type of stuff. So you know something's up, because he just seems like he's a bum, and you find out he really is a bum, because like he has these two girls taking care of him and shit like that. But we find out that the demon girl takes all these different memories away, and some of the memories she takes away is like stuff when he has like with different women and stuff like that. So like one of the things one of the memories she takes away is, so the reason why the blue head girl like takes care of him, still feels this type of way for him, is because they used to be in a relationship until he basically wanted to go off and like find like basically the demon girl and shit like that and do shit on his own. So she takes memories away. Majority of the time it's like whenever he was like with a different girl, because we have this other girl that was a nun, her name's like Sharon or whatever, and like when she comes into the scene, it's wild. The reason why it's wild is like when the nun girl and the main character meet again, like she's on top of him, she's like, oh, I remember the last time I've been like this, you took me to cloud 9. I'm like, dog, this is wild. So yeah, we basically find out that yeah, he gets hoes. Like he most definitely gets bitches. So like you already had the blue head girl, Ayano, and you have Sharon. So it's like yeah, he gets bitches. And we even find out like the Sharon shit is wild, mainly because like Sharon was gonna like kill him and stuff because they already took out the demon. But this man, he had poison and he was using them hands and putting that poison somewhere. That's all I must say. I'll have a clip right there, because he puts that poison in a certain place that you can go like, would it say up there like that for? Put 2 fingers in there or more. Would it say that though? Well, yeah, Engaged Kiss is wild at times. Like, yes, there's some cool animation and fights. Oh, yeah, and of course, it's called Engaged Kiss, so you should know. You know the way that she, like, powers up, the demon girl powers up by basically, they tongue kissing. Yes, they're French kissing and stuff like that, and yes, it's like one of them ones, like, they're getting, you see all of that, saliva, stuff like that, the one stuff you see in H-anime, stuff like that in a way, kind of, because, you know, that's like her way she powers up. They have to do stuff like that. And she, like I said, she pick and choose what memory she wants to take away. So like the blue head girl and like the main character, because like she wanted to end it off with him, and like they literally sleep together. So like the demon girl ends up taking that memory away, because the demon girl's crazy. Like I said, she's a very crazy, like she's hella crazy. The demon girl is so damn crazy at times. Like I said, she's a yandere or whatever, and like she's hella crazy. But yeah, demon girl's hella crazy, and like you can tell like she's hella controlling and stuff like this. Doesn't like other women around, even though it's like, dog, like you're kind of the reason why some of the relationship the main character has, and like some of the stuff he's forgetting and stuff like that. Like you're kind of the reason why, like playboy, like playgirl, just saying, you're kind of the reason why. But in the most recent episode, we have some like interesting things happen. We have like this one guy that finally was like the one person that believed and was like, yo, I'll help you solve this mystery. And then we find out that somebody close to him is like actually like one of the bad people. So it's pretty interesting. If you're watching Engaged Kiss, let me know how you feel about it. I have like seen mixed reviews when it comes to the main character. I know some people don't like him. Either some people just think he's mad. Like I said, when it comes to me, like, he's not nothing special, but I mean, at the same time, I mean, he's piping these hoes, and like, he has these girls, just saying, he has them, and like, he's really a bum, and he ain't shit. Like, he really ain't, because like, basically, his goal, he does not care what he has to do. He'll use whoever he has to, just that he can get to his end goal, which is basically saving his little sister and parents, because he wants to find out like who was the demon that did this and all that. So like, he's using people. Like, he uses everybody. Like I said, all the women that are in his life, he uses them. Like, each one, like the nun Sharon, he used her to get to the demon girl. He's using the demon girl to basically get to the demon. And when it comes to Ayano, he's basically using her. So like, his whole life, he's basically just used people. Like, that's all he's done, is use people that he can get to this goal of basically rescuing his family that got taken away from him when he was younger. So that's why I say he basically ain't shit. And it's like, he wastes at the beginning of the anime, I'm like, dog, get a damn normal job too. Get a side hustle or something, because it's like, dog, them demon paying jobs, they do not pay you most of the time, because most of the time they fuck up like all the like I guess you say they fuck up like all the whatever they go to fight the demon, like all the like the casualties, shit like that. They fuck up buildings and shit like that. So like all the stuff they would have to pay for costs for, they always fuck it up. So most of the time when it comes to what they have to pay at the end, like for their payment, they usually get like a little paycheck. So I'm like, dog, just get a damn side hustle. And I mean, the demon girl has a side hustle, because the demon girl is the one that's basically the one that's wearing the pants in the relationship, because she even goes to like high school and shit like that too. Yeah, this anime is like all over the place. Like I said, it's one of these ones that's, it's like, it's decent. Like I said, it's not the best thing ever, but it's decent. Like I said, the animation is pretty cool, especially when they're doing fights. Sometimes they'll have some cool fight scenes, and like some of the animation right there will be really good. Like the fight between the demon girl and Sharon was pretty dope. Like that, they had a few dope fights there, but this anime is not that bad. I'm enjoying it each week, but I mean, it's not one that I look forward to, because there is a lycoris recoil that comes on the same day. Or lycoris recoil, I should say, that comes on the same day, which is, you know, light years better. But still, this one's not that, it's not that bad though. I've been enjoying it for the most part. Like I said, there's a few times there's some fan service ish scenes, and I mean, there's some funny moments. I do like some of the character interaction in here, a little bit of the dialogue. There's a little bit of mystery that I'm waiting to see, because I want to know like who the actual demon is, because like there was like kind of like a sneak peek, like when they were showing like inside like this thing, and I was wondering if like that's gonna be his little sister, because I feel like it is. I feel like his little sister, we're gonna find out that his little sister's a demon or some shit like that. I feel like that could happen though, but I don't know though. But Engaged Kiss has been a wild ride at times. Like, it's interesting learning all these different things about the main character, because you're like, oh, this is what he's done with these women, this is how he's just using these people. And then some of the twists and turns are interesting too though. But yeah, if you're watching Engaged Kiss, let me know how you feel about it so far. If you're not watching it, go watch it. Like I said, it's not been that bad. Like I said, you want some cool animation, some interesting plot lines, I'll say that, then Engaged Kiss is for you though. But if you're new, why not subscribe, enjoy the video, why not like? If you're new, you could dislike, subscribe, really enjoyed. But yeah, Engaged Kiss has been decent, but the main reason I probably even watch this, because it's like, it's one of these ones I just picked up, and like, it's kind of interesting. I'm kind of enjoying the story so far, because I just want to really know who's the demon and like all this other stuff, and like why did that demon just happen to like do what it did, and like why demons are even in this world, in that anime world. I'm wondering like why that's a thing too. And even like the demon girl, I wonder why she's the way she is, because they have systems for like ranking demons, and she's like a S. I think she's like a S-class demon or whatever. So yeah, there's a lot of questions that hopefully get answered towards the end of the series. I'm hoping though, and they don't leave it plot holes. I'm hoping they don't though. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video though. Bye.